Right. Let's see.
I get what you're saying. Don't care.
Some unboxing is live here. This tournament.
Oh, do you want me to make some relaxing ocean noises? Relax! 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 Hey, we're out of chimichangas. Hey, Bob, time for a little talk therapy. I want you to look deep inside and tell me about your superhero origin story. Don't want to talk? Fine.
Express.
I got plenty of voices in my head to talk to.
Put this diorama piece together.
Welcome to DPTV. I'm your host, Wade. In today's episode, we'll be taking a deeper look into the lives of the North
Okay. Now, I'm gonna put this together. All right, Mr. Jurassic. Let me see here. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can do something with this. I don't know if you can hear me. Y'all hear me? Okay. Can you stop with the talking now? Thank you. Okay, good. Try to figure this out. It's almost like a diorama piece, but we'll see. Fix this camera so you can see this better. Okay. It's a little better. Canvas. This is the floor. What the hell am I doing? Might be this piece here. It might be this piece. Let's get my back some. Okay, let's see. See here. something. Hold on. Okay. Something's supposed to go back there. Supposed to get this piece here. Trying to put this together. Trying to see. Door. It's almost like putting together a model kit or something like that. We're getting there. Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. They put this in the wrong kind of peg, though. So I'm looking at these things to see how these pieces go. That's it. It's done now. So it still looks like I'm missing something, but this piece is about to come loose. Got no other things going in. I should glue it, but no, we're not doing that. No glue. Let me see. Now we're gonna unbox No Miss Hit. It's not bad. And this side of the wall, you bust through it, and that's it. All right, now No Miss Hit. This dude, man, if he didn't kick Vegeta's ass, that was horrible. Beat him so bad. And of course, Goku had to be the savior. Well, not the savior, but the tournament. Hit and Jiren was the best new characters anyway. All right, got Hit. And build the figure piece for that dude. What's his name? What's his name? Zamasu. Build him. These figures are older now. They're getting expensive. There he is. No Miss Hit. Good job on the detail. There he is. Let's bring in Taz, man, if we can get him. I told you I sent you the email. I don't know if you got it. Let me see. Let's get you in here. All right, let's bring you in here. Hold on one second. All right, Taz, there you go, buddy. See if we can get you in here. This is not a wrestling channel no more. I done told you all that. I gotta keep repeating myself. Talk about old stuff sometimes. We ain't talking about this new garbage. Taz, you out there? Let's bring in the X. Click the link. X and Taz. All right, get that link going. Well, let us click the link. Oh, okay. Taz, I don't know what happened to you. Oh, there we go. Okay. Be like Metal Gear Solid. Taz! Oh, no, he was like Snake. Snake! Let me show you what happened with this. I use the golden spider. Oh, not the golden spider. The spider for this for the diorama piece. I'll wait till y'all get in here, then we'll show you what happened. But no miss hit. No. Oh, I don't want to throw his hands away. Know about that. Oh, all right, I'll wait for him. So give him a second. Give him a millisecond. Give him a minute. What did they say? Like, I can't give you a minute, but I can give you a second. How about that? That doesn't make any sense. Give him a minute. You're not talking. What happened to you? There you go.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
There we are.
Oh, sorry. Wrong
Okay, there we
language
go.
mode. Hi, it's me, Deadpool.
What's up?
Let me get Taz in here.
Hate to break it to you, nerd lord.
What's going on?
All right, you're
no
gonna
idea
start
what
that
you're-
shit now. Okay, that's enough out of you. I cut him off where he starts. Setting up the what the hell's going on with me now?
What's going on, man?
Nothing much. Y'all setting up this the world tournament, martial art tournament from the Dragon Stars. I finished.
Oh, that's sweet, dude. Hey, you got a
That's
quick
cool.
question.
Yeah,
Did you email me your address?
I did. That was me.
Okay,
look.
reason I thought last night you said you was from Jersey and that address wasn't a Jersey address, dude. And I thought
Oh no,
maybe
I'm from
somebody-
I'm from Jersey, but I'm in GA now.
Oh, okay, that's cool because
Yeah,
I
because
seen
somebody
that it
said
was
I'm by
from,
Stargell.
I seen that it was from Georgia, and I thought you said last night you was from Jersey. I was like, that ain't the right address. I thought maybe somebody else had, got my email and trying to, get. But
Oh
no,
no, that was me.
cool.
But yeah, this is piece. Let me see. I use him as the sacrificial lamb. Well, I'm sorry, Spider-Man, but you're gonna have to go through this wall.
How you doing tonight, Zaylu?
Pretty good.
That's what
Yourself?
happens when you get your ass kicked.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I've been there.
You went right through the damn wall. Sorry, Spider-Man, but that's what happens to you because there's no way in hell you're whipping him. That's not about to happen.
Who is that guy?
That's Hit from Dre. He's like he like time skips to beat people. He'll jump into the
that's cool.
future and stuff. Let me turn my sound up. I can't hardly hear you. Okay.
My daughter's gone to prom and I'm sitting around. My mom came in to help get her ready to go to prom, and I'm just sitting around. I mowed my lawn, took her to prom, and now I'm just sitting around being a lazy ass.
I never been to any of that. I never even been to the Fish Under the Sea dance, but that was before my time. So I remember the Enchantment Under the Sea dance, not the fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
And actually, Deadpool's on now. I swear I've watched this movie so many times.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not really a fan of his, but I like the figure. It's weird. I know it makes no sense because he's the comedic humor, like Spider-Man. Him and Spider-Man, and some of Spider-Man's a little bit more serious than him.
Yeah. Well, some of the comics they did with him weren't very good. Didn't think he didn't have really good writers. I think they just put anybody on that character, who can kind of spit out a joke, and they don't really put very good stories out.
I see Downfall just joined us. See what's going on.
Downfall's a good dude.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
The second one, from the bits and pieces I've seen, it looked better than the first one from what I've seen.
It was good.
Second one's better.
Like I did a video. Matter of fact, I did a video with this guy over here, and it was a Deadpool review, the one from 2016. I was saying I like the Deadpool with the boots, but I don't like the flat-footed Deadpool. Like the one looks like the ninja. Well, I thought he was a ninja. At first, not even a ninja. He's like a hitman or something.
Yeah. The Merc with, he actually started in X-Force. In the second movie, he forms X-Force, but actually his first appearance, he was sent to kill X-Force. He was a bad guy. And he was such a smart ass, and everybody liked, how he made stupid jokes and stuff so much. Marvel actually kind of was almost forced to turn him good because people were, wanting more of him.
Yeah, these I don't know what was the guy's name that created Wolverine. I can't think of his name now. What the hell is that guy's name?
I knew who.
He was X2. What the hell is his name? Anyway, he created him. He created Lady Deathstrike. He created I guess the female Wolverine. All of them.
Yeah, X-23.
Yeah, I remember. Forget that because when that second X-Men came out, and she had the claws come out of her nails. Wolverine.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit! It was like hands full.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was when that because I never had the Deathstroke. When that figure comes out, I don't know what wave that is, but when it comes out, I'll try to get that figure.
I think it's coming out in the next wave of Marvel Legends in that villain series, if I ain't mistaken. I'll have to go back and look, but I think it's coming out with that Doctor Doom and the Arcade. I think Lady Deathstrike's in it.
That's not the one with the bear, right? That's another wave.
Man, I'm gonna have to Google this, man. Now,
there's way too many of that. I can't tell you the bear from the wolf and the leprechaun dude.
Well, Marvel Legends is getting so they release a wave about every other month now, and it's kind of wish they'd slow down just a little bit.
Yeah, Diamond Select gonna have their hands full because they're beating them to the punch. But Diamond Select, be right back. They look more realistic.
Yeah. Well, and I like the 7-inch figure too.
Right back.
You're fine, brother.
Yeah, that's what DC's got them beat. The DC figures are huge. Like I looked at that let's call him James Todd. Not James. John Green Lantern. John
Stewart.
Or Stewart, rather, not John. Yeah, that figure was something else. I ain't opened them up yet. Then you said Dr. Doom. I'm glad I ran up on the OG one. It was only $25. I don't like that white. We opened it out with it like the freaking.
Now, which one did you find?
I found the retro Doom. That's the one I was looking for.
I've been trying to find him, man. I had the Marvel Select one, and during the pandemic, I sold a bunch of stuff on eBay, and man, I got a pretty good little shot of money for that guy.
Yeah, Amazon had him for like $25, so I said I might as well because I thought about this rap rod I listened to Underground MF Doom. He got his ideas from the character. I don't know if you've seen his mask. It looked just like Dr. Doom mask almost.
Yeah,
I got mine for $20 at GameStop.
Yeah,
that Dr. Doom there.
Yeah,
that's
how long ago? I haven't been able to find him. That's
what sucks, man. There's nothing. I'm like in a shoebox town, so there's no Target, no GameStop, no what's this place called? Books A Million. Never even heard of that. There's nothing.
Yeah.
Only thing I got is Walmart. That's why I don't do FigCon, because all I'm be doing is Walmart every time. Man. You know, that's why I do like those hauls and put them into one video. So
Lady Deathstrike is in that series. It's Lady Deathstrike, the Hood, Doctor Doom. Looks like is it a Hydra? I don't think it's AIM agent. Arcade, Red Skull, and then there's somebody else. I mean, it's called the Supervillains Wave. I mean, it's a good looking wave, but
yeah, I got the original AIM. Oh, is it AIM Trooper? Or AIM Trooper and the AIM Soldier, or something like that. Yeah.
yeah.
Then there's one called the Hydra Soldier, but they're like $80, so he's gonna have to stay there for a while.
Yeah, man, I ain't paying that kind of money for that.
Yeah. Now with this thing here, I know you already seen it, but the Nimrod and the triple pack, that was worth it because it was.
Yeah, you got a good deal on that, dude. You got a good deal.
I come to find out this guy is another Sentinel, and Ultron would get his ass beat messing with him. They said,
yeah, that Nimrod guy, he's a Sentinel from the future in the storyline, and like he's basically unbeatable. He like if you beat him, he evolves until he can kick you.
I never heard of Phantom X. I never heard of him.
He was in X-Force, and he actually got killed. But he was actually, before he got killed, he was kind of a badass.
And then, of course, I know who Psylocke is. I don't know what. There was one movie she was in. All the X-Men movies except for the first one I liked. Except for that first one was so.
Yeah.
But on Hasbro Pulse, they have some Hydra soldiers. I think for $25.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Pretty good deal.
Just a single, and it's just like $20 each.
I'm just getting in the Legends, but I give them credit on that AIM Trooper and the Hydra. But they had so many freaking weapons in that box; it was ridiculous.
Well, talking about the Legends, Marvel had kind of like a Legends series in the 3.75. Up until a few years ago, and man, those they look pretty good, but they made a lot of people in them. I mean, I got a whole box full of them somewhere.
Yeah, I stopped with the 3.5 and the 5.5, with the exception of the old school Toy Biz. That's where I started from. If you look at my old videos, I started back in 2016, but I've been collecting since early 2000. But back then it was wrestling figures in 2003.
Yeah,
Jack Pacific and everything. I get depressed thinking about that because I had a box like this full of figures. I had the Jack Pacific, and I had the old WCW Toy Biz figures in there too.
I actually got they sent me my Stone Cold Steve Austin Elite today, so I was pretty happy about that. I'm an Austin fan, and
Amazon had I could have got them both, but I left them alone. They had Stunning Steve and they had Ricky Steamboat, but I let them sit there.
Oh man, that Steamboat would have been one I'd have wanted.
$20 a piece, not bad. Before they get expensive, but they're going to be expensive by next year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. How long are you going to be streaming tonight, Mr. Cass?
Now that there's actually an audience, I'll probably be on maybe another hour or so, maybe.
Okay. I'm going to jump off here for a little while, hang out with my mom a minute, or she's in, and then if you're on here in a bit, I'll jump back on and see how things are going.
All right.
Holler, everybody stay out of trouble. And Zaylu, don't be cussing and looking at women. I know how you are, man. You calm it down, little ladies, man. All right. Hey, I'll holler back at you guys. Be safe, man.
All right, man.
All right.
See ya. Bye.
I'm glad y'all showed up because I was because nobody should. I just would have been shutting it off. That's why, like, if you ever come in here and then you see like nobody here or see the stream off, because like I gave it 5 or 10 minutes and then nobody showed. So
yeah, I do that with Instagram. Like I wait maybe 10 to 20 minutes. Nobody shows. I just like turn it off. I'm like, that was just a waste of 10, 20 minutes.
Yes, yeah.
Just waiting.
Waste of time. But anyway, what was I doing? Oh, the I guess you call it the semi or maybe the diorama piece, if you want to call it that. I got I didn't really could fit back there. but that's pretty decent. Spider-Man took a bad fall there.
He's
Sorry, Pete.
He's
You knew it
falling.
was coming. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Pete. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, we'll get him out of there. It's not his thing.
yeah. When I joined, I was still surprised seeing you live. I was like, I hopped in. I was in the shadows because I was doing some stuff, and I watched for like maybe 5 minutes, and I had to get off. And then I was like surprised that you're still on because there was only like maybe 1-2 people in the live.
I just said to hell with it because I said I was gonna build this martial art tournament stage. I just said if they show up, they show up. If they don't, oh well.
Yeah,
Didn't even take it. Took maybe like, well, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Maybe 10 minutes. You know, no glue, no tape. It's just, you know, like if I want to glue it, I can, but it probably won't be worth anything if I do that. That'd be bad.
that's true.
And you could take it apart, so that's probably why it's so easy to put together. Because I didn't even use I started using the instruction. I just kept looking at the box. I was like, okay, the roof is here, the door is there, this is here. You know, I just kept looking at the box.
That's weird that didn't come with any instructions.
They should at least included some exclusive figure. They could have included some, because this cost $30. So they could have included somebody. They could have included base form Goku or something like that.
Yeah,
Even though there's like
Son
100.
Goku.
Let me see, there's 4, 5, about 5 or 6 different Gokus. Yeah. Then they also included the battle damage stage, so I could take this piece out, and then let's pop. Let me see. Looks like it's ready to fall over now. Yeah. Okay, it fell over. Anyway, the battle damage stage there. Yeah.
That's cool.
Look at the size of that crater. And I just got what else did I get? I got Piccolo with the cape in his helmet or hat or whatever it's called.
SH Figure Arts.
No, I wish. No, that's the just the alternate version.
Oh,
The toy, not the Toy Biz, the Bandai.
yeah.
Because Bandai, they actually make good figs. They don't have that ab crunch and all that crap, but they make good figs.
Yeah.
Let me go back to Hit for a second. He doesn't have much movement because of the because I guess it's supposed to be part of his coat, but like the legs are good and the, you know, turn and the arms, I don't know, breaking them in, they're a little stiff. Come on, buddy. Okay, I don't want to chance it. I want to chance it and mess his arm up. But yeah, his head doesn't really move, but it looks. They did a good job. Looks just like the series cartoon.
Yeah.
Oh, like
Oh,
Piccolo or something. You see all his movement. Or Goku. They don't have all this stuff on. Let me see. I'll put Spider-Man back on his perch. Back on the thing.
that Iron Man from that Shang-Chi wave or whatever, a Iron Man, one of his biceps are literally too large, so his other elbow can't go all the way up, but the other elbow can go all the way up. I was like, how they mess up that bad?
Probably the manufacturing thing.
Yeah, it's like they use 2 different biceps.
Like I normally take him off one more time. Like not this figure, but I know I had a Daredevil, and like the hold of like his ankle or whatever, that it was like the thing that's supposed to hold it in place was like out of it, and like his foot was coming out of his side of his ankle. I was like, come on now. Stuff like that irritates me. Happened to me with Doctor Strange too. I just got rid of him.
Dang.
Little stuff like that, just that's irritating. And this is cool because you can hang. It's got pegs. You can hang this on a wall somewhere. You got pegs. So if it was, you can't see it over that way, but like if this was a wall, it could hang there.
Yeah. it gets agitating because you pay so much for these figures just for articulation and posing, but then they break on you trying to pose them.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to chance that arm because I've been wanting to get this for a while. And then next thing you know, the arm comes. I never started. He bought what do you said he get? Prince Adam.
Oh yeah,
He didn't mean to do it, but the arm broke. Yeah. Even though there's swappable parts on the figure, he didn't mean to do it. So.
yeah, that was hilarious. He literally was just trying to move his arm and pop.
Yes,
Armless Prince Adam.
Careful with these things, because he said what he did. 30 figs, 30. I don't know about 30 figs. $30 a fig. Damn. Well, say 25. You pay for the shipping. It is 30. So.
Jeez. Are those model kits or just the Bandai?
No, I don't even mess with those. I heard those are terrible. This was actual real. What's the case that these are actually the real figures.
Oh yeah, those. Okay.
Yeah, they're actually pretty good. Yeah, because I remember the last time I had messed with these was early 2000s. All I had. Let me see, who did I have? I had Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I had Vegeta with, not Vegeta. I'll say Vegeta. Frieza with the horns. That's when he's second form. And who else? Android 17. And I had like this Red Ribbon Army, like a robot something. You could put like the figures in it. I don't know what the hell that was. And I think that was it. I was looking for
I was out hunting at a Target like 35 minutes away from me. I found this gold Frieza Dragon Ball Superstars fig that's just like in that kind of box. I didn't know anything about it because I only watch the series. I don't collect the figures, but I'm thinking about collecting them now. They look pretty fun to play with.
Yeah, I got him coming. I got him, not him. I'm sorry. I got the regular one coming in. I'd get the golden one later, I guess.
Yeah, Frieza's my favorite character in Dragon Ball.
And it costed me freaking almost $40 because the more popular characters are the ones that, like Lord Beerus, you can't get him unless you want to pay a lot of money, whether it's the figure arts or the Bandai. Who else?
I think original Goku also costs a lot.
Yeah, Trunks, he's getting up there. Not that much, but he's getting up there. I think Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. It's another one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's one I want. That black suit, Goku.
Yeah, they repeated that storyline because I don't know if you ever watched when it was Dragon Ball Z, but there was a guy named Turles. He looked just like Goku. In Tree of Might, it was a movie, but it's like the second time they did that story. It just wasn't called Goku. He was called Turles.
I don't think I've seen that one.
The only real new villain they had was Zamasu, and this other guy, the other guy's name, because Hit and Jiren were not really, that was for a tournament, so I wouldn't call them villains, but that was for the tournament. And, oh crap! I ain't even. Oh crap! My fault, dude. We were up there talking. Joker stopped me, and I'm up here. He could have came in, right? Oh crap! I didn't look at the chat. That was my fault.
John, you're in here. See, I can't look at the chat because whenever I try, it always like kind of lags me off the stream. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm. Hey. I know how to pull up comments like Taz and Star to be doing. I think I did it once, but I forgot to do it. There's a way to do that, but how the hell? Damn it. Let's see. I'm just playing around with this thing because I don't see it. I don't see it because I know if I knew what I was doing, But yeah, getting back to what you were saying about the Dragon Ball Z, I'm trying to think. Let me see something right quick. It's a good line. They show the Piccolo because I know they're close. Because I got Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I got regular Vegeta, and Hit and Jiren. This is the Piccolos.
Oh yeah, I like Piccolo as well.
Yeah, he's underrated. Yeah, I said on the stream when I did my review, not the stream, the upload. I said I know he's underappreciated and what I say, underrated and underappreciated. And I said I know the feeling or something like that. Yeah, and this one, yeah, see, this is the movement. His arms only go up so far, but that's better than having the cape block it or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And the knees and his little wooden shoes. That's got to be hard on the feet.
Yep. Each time he jumps, cop.
And I see JC rolling, and he's already gone. I got to pay attention to the chat. Because usually nobody's in here. So this is her. Because I think you was in here. I think I had to do something or something happened. You was in and out because I guess I was off. I had to do something. I seen a message when I came back in the chat.
Mm. Yeah. I was like, hello? Where you go? Where are you at? And I was like, something must have messed up on his part.
The thing I like about this, you can actually pose him. You can actually pose, or say Goku, Piccolo for the special beam cannon. That's why he's got those fingers like that.
Oh yeah.
I felt bad for him in the tournament though because that Frieza lookalike. Only reason he beat him because he had to charge that up. I didn't realize that, and then that was it. And he cheated.
Yeah.
Then I guess this is the cloak. I call it a cape. I don't know what a cloak is, unless it's cloak and dagger. You can't pull this head or this helmet off. So I think somebody already did a review about that. So don't try it. I'm glad the cape is soft rubber and not hard rubber. So.
Yeah, like the SH Figure Arts is like hard plastic.
I know what you're talking about though. You tell me it's called Piccolo the Proud Namekian, and I want to, since I already got two of these, if I get another one, it'll be the Evil Piccolo or King Piccolo. But that's like $50-$60. I shouldn't even talk. I got the giant monkey Vegeta, but that was because that stimulus thing happened. I said, let me get a figure I never be able to get before. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
He's probably, I don't know, JC, he probably can't come. He's probably still at work or something. So I know he be tied up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know that the figure arts are superposable because I got a Undertaker, and this before he sold. I'm surprised I got him before he sold out, and he has I think changeable face and changeable hands. I think, and what else he got? He got the hat, but not the coat.
That's kind of messed up.
That's kind of strange. So I was gonna look on eBay for a coat because him and Sting wear similar jackets. Went back for the Sting, it was gone. So that's what I get for screwing around. That's what.
Yeah.
Pick it up while it's there. I remember I said start in the stream a couple weeks back. Snake Eyes was right there. Less one. I left him there. I sold him out for He-Mans. So now I don't even collect He-Mans no more. That's my own fault. You have to get it when it's there. See
that G.I. Joe Classified series, Snake Eyes.
Because Walmart hardly doesn't have nothing. They don't have crap.
Yeah, I've been noticing that they've been getting in shipments of G.I. Joe more, but it's more of like what I see on Pegs is Roblox, Scarlet.
Yeah, the bearded Roblox is more popular than the regular one. I noticed the one with the beard. Yeah. I think he has beard and shades on, right? I might be wrong. I know he has a beard. Thank you.
I think he's wearing a hat or something.
Yeah, like a do-rag or a bandana or something. I might be wrong.
Yeah.
But I never even heard of Scarlet until the movie because I remember Lady J more than Scarlet.
Yeah.
I remember Scarlet, but I remember. Let me see. I think it was the old team. I remember it was Snake Eyes, Duke, Flint, Lady J, and the good guy Storm Shadow. He didn't come until later because I think it was two different Storms. No, either there was two different Storm Shadows or he changed. The Storm Shadow was with Cobra. I remember when I was the old school one. And who else was in there? Can't remember. But there was three different groups. There was the Joes, there was Cobra, and there was the Dreadnoks. It was kind of sort of with Cobra. Zartan. Oh,
Like in and out.
Zartan is in stock at Big Bad Toys, but I'd rather take my chance with Amazon. They're not getting stock until like June or May. First they said June 8th, now they're saying May 19th. So I bet next week they'll have them in stock too.
Big Bad Toy Store. They kind of mess around with your pre-orders, kind of. I've heard.
Yeah, so I know the girl. I don't know if you heard of her channel. She's it's a weird name, but there's nothing annoying about her. Annoying friendships. She gets a lot of orders from them, and she orders out of her own pocket, like me. So she's not getting.
I think I've heard of her.
Yeah, and she looks. She's actually up there with. She's actually up there with me in age, but she looks like she's freaking 19. I was like, it's crazy. When she said she's about to be such and such birthday, I was like, get the hell out of here. But yeah. But anyhow, I was surprised because she I might do a reaction to a video. She was collecting Legends, G.I. Joes, all kind of different. I was like, not Barbies, not Shortcake, whatever her name is, not Skipper. She was collecting Joes and Legends. I couldn't believe it because she did a review on Toxin and the Pimp Destro and some other things. Yeah, so she is her whole wall. Man, you think Stargilin, what's his name? Wolfpack. She's up there with him. Her wall is ridiculous. Like her whole. If you've ever seen her backdrop.
My backdrop is just right there, but I have everything like kind of over there by my TV.
Because I got mine in a crate because I ain't got no room on my table. I got Apocalypse, Spider-Man. He's over this way, and over that way I got Juggernaut, Hulk, Darkseid, and Omega Supreme from Transformers.
Oh yeah, that big Omega Supreme.
Yeah, that's how I got him too. Like I said, let me try to get him now. I kind of regret it now because it's hard as hell to transform him.
Yeah.
I mean, you figure it out. It's kind of weird. Like his arms become a rocket, and the things on his back become like the bridge, and his chest is like a little tank inside. And what else? He folds over into like some type of little energy plant type thing.
I think it's I don't know what it's called, a space station launch or something. I don't remember.
Yeah. I think it's almost like the thing that John Joker transformed like he had, but like a lot bigger. I think this thing is 12 inches, 14 inches tall, something like that. Because I think it's bigger than that because Darkseid is like 12. Because Darkseid's bigger than the Hulk figure I got. He's bigger than the Apocalypse. Apocalypse is only 10 inches. But the other figs, let's see. It's huge. Hang on a second. I'll move them real quick. See?
I think he's like 20 inches, 24.
Yeah, big dude, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I gotta fix him so he won't turn over now. Oh, excuse me. And then that's dark. You done went sideways, dude.
Huh.
And the camera froze.
I'm back.
Okay.
I kind of I was checking like the comment section of what he's commented.
Yeah, I said JC, what's up? He never came back. So that's Dark Side. This one's about, how old is this thing? This thing is from 2012.
Is that the DC Collectibles Dark Side?
Something called New 52, whatever that means.
I don't know.
His
Never heard
leg,
of it.
he has basic leg movement, but his arms are like newer figures, the way they move the ball and joint thing. And they said you got to be careful because his shoulder pads, they pop off easy, so you can see the on the joint there.
I don't know. That kind of looks better without the shoulder pads.
You can see that there. Yeah, they come off, pop off easy. Actually, this is the first figure I've seen actually warn you that this thing comes off the
pegs.
Yeah, they actually warn you. You normally don't look at this here. I shouldn't have bothered with it. They normally don't warn you.
Yeah, it gets annoying. Why don't you just like? I know they can't use glue, but maybe a softer plastic.
Yeah, because you're pretty much. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so you take away the value, gluing stuff. But that McFarlane Bane thing, that's a different story. He should have worked on that better.
That whole movie line of Snyder Cut figures look weird, except Cyborg and Superman in the black suit.
Yeah, because he's what he was doing. This is only you need this now. World Martial Arts Tournament components. Okay, look, I can't put this together. Look, now the way I had to put it together, it looked like a model kit. I don't need that now. I was thinking about gluing it, but I don't know. I'll regret that. Glue it. Leave that alone. But this Nimrod, oh boy.
He's a nice figure.
Yeah. The other two are just there to look pretty.
I don't know too much about that dude on the far right with the white and black suit.
Yeah. Doesn't really say on the thing. Don't say anything about it. Well, it shows it is nice box art.
Nimrod makes you think he's smiling.
It's not on the bottom, no. Remember the one from Toy Biz? Never had him. He was orange looking, and I think this is the comic book version, isn't it? And that was a last minute thing. I didn't think I was gonna bother with him.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Can I get Deadpool in the shot? You won't be able to see me, but he's still there. Before he starts his nonsense. Yeah. Probably try to get what's not on here, but the original Broly. Not the one recently, but the original one is expensive though.
I think Ladron got that. Mr. Stargirl, I think, found it for him.
Yeah. Because I have the one from the movie, the recent movie with the original Broly. He's like $50, isn't he? And there's also a Build-A-Figure too, because I got that's who I got. I ain't opened him up yet. I got Ultra Instinct Goku, and he has like a piece of his arm in the package. So the Build-A-Figure pieces. Oh boy, I ain't know Dragon Ball Z had Build-A-Figures, but I remembered they had a Build-A-Figure for the Dragon Shenron. I forgot about that when I got Vegeta. Like, I'm not gonna build no Shenron. Now the other, the dynamic one probably, but not him. I don't think they released him. They might.
No, I don't think so. I don't think they ever released them.
Because I just found out recently they released the figure arts of Beerus, and they got a figure arts of Whis. I didn't even know they had a Whis figure.
Me neither.
Yeah, and you don't want to know how much he costs, so forget about it.
Too much.
It's that bad. More than $50, more than $100. You know, that's too bad.
All right, like 150.
Add some more to that.
200.
Yeah, let's forget about it. The figure's not worth
Yeah.
it. For 200, you could get. Oh man, you could get 10 figures. Probably less if it's an outlet. Yeah,
About 9.
Yeah, because if they're $9, see the ones that are $9 a piece, the legends, they're like the lower level guys that nobody even heard of, or like Bullseye or something like that. Like the ones.
Yeah. Bullseye, some other ones.
Oh, he's back. I'm like half paying attention. He's talking about Phantom X, the ninja dude. Or not ninja, but whatever he is.
Ooh. JC.
Yeah, he's like the glue. I'm not gluing no more arms, any arms together. Only thing I glued, I had Thor. This is the old school Thor with the long hair. His helmet. Yeah. I was digging out some figs, and his helmet broke off his head. I was like, oh, you son. So I took the Gorilla Glue, glued his helmet back on. But I got another. That thing is 20 years old. It wasn't a recent one. It was from the Toy Biz line. It wasn't a new one.
Yeah. Those things are so fragile.
His 24 years old. So figures it's old. So
I have that Bullseye from Toy Biz.
The superposable or the legend? The original legend. The original superposable.
I think it might be the superposable, or I'm not sure.
Let me see, hold on a second. If his feet can bend, that's the old one. I got my crate of figs, but didn't want to bother with them, but might as well. Because I have Archangel. Where is he? Oh, here he is. His cape is in the figure bag, but this is the old superposable legends. See how skinny he is. And his feet, the feet bend, see?
Yeah, his toes.
Yeah, this is before the Hasbro and all that.
Yeah, it's that.
Yeah. Some are cheap, some are expensive. His fingers bend too. Some of them.
Yeah.
Then the wings to take, because the new Legends one, they want $50, $60, $70 for it. I was like, no. But he has 3 interchangeable heads. He has the dark head, he has this head, and he has another one. I got this because it was dirt cheap. So.
Oh.
Yeah, I can have my Arkin, because vintage toy stores, they have Legend, they're not up to date Legend. They're Legends from like 04 to 06, like the older world. Now I take that back. 04 to 2017 or 2018.
A little bit newer.
I try to find the ones like I never seen before, like this one was $70. What is his name? He got the Infinity Stone.
Adam Warlock.
Yeah, I would say Warhead or Warzone. Yeah. This one here old. This is the old Legend, you could tell. From like 07 or 06.
That's when he wielded the Infinity Gauntlet.
I knew somebody had to be able to beat Thanos. Come on now.
I really thought he would show up because they teased him in the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. It would have been cool to see him show up in Avengers Infinity War.
So I waited. Excuse me. Waiting for the Galactus movie.
He might be the villain in Fantastic Four.
Yeah,
JC
said he got the base Broly and his leg came off. Mine's came off, and that's the Super Saiyan Broly.
Dang.
Then I got this real old, big dude, Hercules. This I think it's from 08. Yeah,
I have that one somewhere.
I don't know about this whole kilt thing. Other than that, he's solid figure.
Yeah. Trying to see where I put him. He's somewhere around in this area because I just moved them.
This was the Thor I was talking about. I had to put his helmet back on. This is the old school Thor.
Oh yeah.
From
that's a nice one.
World's World's Greatest Heroes, something like that.
World's Mightiest Heroes of the World.
Yeah. With him and his brother and Hulk, and I think this came out before or after Agents of Smash. I can't remember. I think this came out first because this is the 90s.
World's Mightiest Heroes then.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I was looking for Broly. I don't know where the hell. Oh, I see where he is. This the one I had. JC has the base form. I got the Super Saiyan one. This is the young Broly, I guess the teenage one. But the other one is he's But I did something in the review in his leg. You see new Hercules when Legends coming. Yeah, I seen that.
Mm-hmm.
Hasbro's not screwing around with these figures. Every time you turn around, there's something coming out.
Yeah, I was doing that John Walker custom. Next day, boom, U.S. Agent. I'm like,
oh, there goes I took the helmet off. The other head off the Hydra, not the Hydra, the AIM troopers.
Oh yeah.
I did the review the other week. And then this is the one I had to glue together because I had no choice. The McFarlane, this girl's name, Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn.
Yeah, her here, her torso, like I took it out the package, it just snapped in half. I had no choice. It's crazy glue, so I'm gonna throw it. I ain't gonna throw it away because it's too expensive, man. Like,
I think they're like $25.
Yeah, Todd, what are you doing? I don't like gluing stuff. I hate that.
It loses articulation.
Yeah, and see, it's a good, solid figure, but you don't be buying stuff and then it's tearing up the first day. That's see if you had it for like 4 or 5 years or something.
Yeah.
Come on.
Like this one, I know this is a older. I don't think it was actually made by McFarlane, but this one's holding up pretty well. Armored Batman from Batman v Superman.
I had
his legs kind of blocked.
I had the animated one. The same movie, but it was animated version. Something was wrong with his leg or something. I said, all right, I'm done with you. Same figure, but it was the from the animated version, and it was actually pretty good. Batman almost beat him again. I was like, damn, he had I think an arrow with like the kryptonite in it.
He had a spear.
Oh, that's what
Batman
it was.
versus Superman.
Exactly. I also seen I guess it's old. Please don't spoil it. Daredevil versus Spider-Man. Never seen that. I'm late as hell on everything.
I've never seen that.
Yeah. And what else? Yeah, because Amazon got some movies, man. And of course, I know you remember this. This is real old. He was in bad shape because I seen this on YouTube a couple of months ago, before he became Doppelganger and Man Spider. He was in bad shape.
Oh yeah.
Pain. It's excruciating. Yeah, I know it was.
From the animated Spider-Man series.
This is one of my first Legends. See, like a lot of these, I'm not crazy because the flimsiness of the plastic is not like
that one is specifically is a bad figure because of the flimsiness and like barely any articulation. I have that doppelganger. When he turned into like the spider.
Yeah, freaking the hell is that guy? He looks like a caveman. Curry, I don't know how to say his name, but he almost killed him, and Punisher had to stop him. Or no,
Yeah.
Punisher had to kill him. Curran had to. I can't even say his name right. Had to stop him. It was crazy. But yeah, I'm looking for that that Omega Red, and hopefully they'll make Marvel Legends of this guy right here. They don't have one for him, but this guy called Random. This is all. I hope they make him. Yeah, he's old. He has like missiles for an arm, missile launcher for an arm. That's crazy. This figure is freaking 27 years old. Looks like I just bought it yesterday. That is kept him in good condition.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking over this way because this is my crate. Oh yeah, and I did something else stupid. I glued Vegeta's leg, thinking his legs were loose, but his legs were loose because so you can pose him. I didn't know that, but this is the base form. You can tell. You can see right there. I didn't mean to do it. There's the glue. I know it's gonna kill JC. It's gonna kill JC with the glue. I'm sorry, man. It was an accident.
Yeah, let me see if I have him up here. I don't think I do. No, I don't have him up here. I had a Batman figure, and I found him at the Goodwill, and it was like the Injustice game one, and his leg had snapped off. So we glued it back. It was kind of weird because the next day, his leg was brand new. It was working and everything.
Yeah, I got that. Which I regret it now because I saw Stars in the store. Looking at the figures, I got that Elite China. Took her out the box. The legs were loose. Boy, it's ridiculous.
She's I think a peg warmer.
Yeah.
In that series.
Okay, JC said his last two figures were broke. I hope it's not that John Stewart and Batman. I hope not. And he said releasing the Sam figs. I don't know what that is. McFarlane keeps releasing the Sam. I think he meant same figure. Okay. The last time I glued, the last figure I glued was the Kingpin. I still got Kingpin. I don't even want that figure now. So that's, and this is the only Spider-Man. Jesus Christ. Star Wars figure I have. The
the Darth Vader.
$13. Awesome. Freaking Amazon. I'm telling you, man, it's Amazon something serious with that warehouse. Cause like the box will be like, okay, it'll have like a tear in it. Okay, it'll be like this, right? Okay, the box will be there's nothing in here now, so it'll be like this, and I'll sell it for like $13. So
jeez.
Yeah, so that's not
a
bad.
good price. I have to look at that.
Because it's just crazy. Of course I had to get Vader. And Luke, already know Luke is expensive. What do you want? The Luke with the black glove, the Luke with the tan outfit? It's expensive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I really want to go old school. You already know who that is. Old Hulkbuster. You can see the peg holes where the shield parts go in.
The MVC Iron Man Hulkbuster.
Yeah. I could take it around there in the bag over there somewhere. But yeah, that's the old one. And I think you might have seen the video. This is the not the first, I think the second Thanos.
Yeah, I saw that video.
He has another one too where he has the original, the yellow boots and or the gold boots and the gold. Yeah, you can see. So everybody's got this now because it's everywhere. Yeah, everybody's got that.
He's
Did I make a video for him? Yeah, I did. I'm trying to think. But yeah, I try to because I want to get that APOC, but I don't know, maybe later because he's you can find him for 30, but you gotta look around because scalpers are ruining everything.
Yeah, they're definitely ruining things for Star Wars collectors right now.
This is the Tony Stark I was talking about with the full body metal suit, old school one.
Oh,
He put the little peg, the whole pegs. Yeah, I love this new camera because it says 1080p, so you can see real. Yeah, you can see real good. Let me see, focus there. Yeah, you can see real good. You probably never heard of this guy. Real old.
Toxin.
No, this is the Shadow Dancer from X-Men 2022 or something like that.
I think I've heard of him.
Check this out. Come on now. Come on, work, will you? Okay, doesn't want to work. Okay, it's old. There he goes.
That's cool.
Supposedly he's a good guy. He don't look like it to me.
No, he doesn't.
And of course, I got this rogue. I know. Knowing you with friendship, she did the review on the recent one. This is the 2016. I know it's worth a lot of money because this is a classic.
Yeah.
This one, I got the whole Juggernaut wave, which was extremely expensive, but I had to get my first Builder figure.
My first Build-A-Figure was the Scorpion Venom, Monster Venom. I don't really know.
One that I wanted. He's not a Builder figure, but I guess he came out years ago as Spider Hulk. But he's expensive.
I wanted him. I want him.
Yeah, he's very expensive. Even beat up and old, he's still worth money. That's crazy.
He's like worth what, $100, $200 now.
Yeah. Even this guy here, this guy's actually easy to find compared to a lot of them. This is the original one. You know who this guy is. You can tell by his arms or by his hands.
Hydra Man.
It's the original one. I think the new one, you can find him anywhere. That's why it's in a rush to buy him. And they actually have articulation on the leg. They actually have some decent articulation, but with the arms.
Better than any Spider-Man.
Yeah, this is the old one. And he put like this thing in his back and it shoots out water.
That's cool.
I don't know if I have the piece for it anymore. That's the difference between the new stuff and the old ones. Like they had like action features. That's why the new ones, some of them you like, some of them you don't.
Yeah.
Look at this little dude. Oh, he almost got his leg broke. Always getting his ass kicked. Krillin! And he actually made him small as a figure. That's terrible. They just keep crapping on Krillin.
They're calling him short.
Now, this guy here, Goku had his hands full. This guy is a beast.
Oh yeah, and Android.
Yeah. Yeah, he even beat Hit, and I couldn't believe it. And I was like, yeah, he whooped the crap out of him.
Gee.
And I was up here, almost lost one of his hands because they all come with the same alternate hands. They have like one with like a fist, and they have the open hand. They all have the same figures. Fist, hands. This is a big dude, man.
He's bulky.
Then there's this figure. Yeah, I guess he was like an assassin trying to take out Batman, which knew that wasn't going to happen. It was like a Bane ripoff.
Yeah, I have a older figure of him.
KG Beast or something like that.
Yeah, I think that's his name. I'm not too sure though.
And I twisted this around, and it just came apart, and I was like, oh boy. Luckily,
Batman tore him in half.
He stayed apart together this time. But yeah, man, this probably could be digging in this crate all day. There's so many figs is in here. It's sickening. Then I got Future Wolverine when he got his claw ripped out, his hand ripped off, nothing left but his
Apocalypse
claw.
Wolverine.
Yeah. because I had the original, not this, but I had the original Age of Apocalypse figure, but they remade him, which is pretty cool. And of course, the brown suit.
Oh yeah,
Juggernaut wave, and they remade this one.
I need one of those in my life.
Yeah, but this is some pretty good shit. Now this guy, I don't know if they're ever gonna remake him. I guess it's from Iron Man back in the day. I can't remember his name. I remember his hands used to light up. It doesn't work anymore, but
I'm not sure.
I know who he is.
I'm trying to think. I don't remember.
Yeah. And this is Transformer. This was what was his name?
Sound Blaster.
Yeah, because him and Soundwave did not like each other. And it's the first times when I was little I had this. The tape deck was not open. I saw the exclusive one. It has 2 tapes you can put in there, but I'm not paying $200 for him and Soundwave or whoever that was. Jesus Christ, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, that Optimus Prime. That they had the vintage one in Walmart. I think it was like $100 just for a Prime, vintage Prime and a trailer. I'm like, who'd pay $100 for that?
That's being friendly compared to when I seen on Big Bad Toys. They have like a deluxe one. You don't know how much it is. You'd probably go bald. Take a wild guess.
200.
Keep going.
500.
Little less.
350.
400.
I was close.
I don't know what the heck kind of crap that was. And it looked it was awesome. They had like the piece you could take apart from the back of the trailer, but no, that's somebody's car payment or something like that. Rent. You remember this dude?
I can't think of his name. I know who it is. Sasquatch.
Yeah, because they have the Alpha, the Build-A-Figure,
Alpha
and
Flight.
there's like an alternate one, which the alternate one should be
Wendigo.
yeah, there you go. That's I got him too, but it's the original one, not the new one. He's in there somewhere. But yeah, I got the little superposable. It's the black suit, but it's the old one, the black suit Spidey.
Oh, I need a black suit Spidey.
Yeah, this is real old. This is only like 5.5. Look at how small he is next to this guy.
Jeez.
He's real small. Yeah, but pretty cool though. And little poses. He's little. There he goes. So I have the superposable Spider-Man too, but I don't know where he is. He's probably in the bottom of the barrel somewhere. I even got this dude. The only reason I got him because this is before I knew he was a goofy character.
Shazam.
Yeah. Or some people call
He
him
ain't really supposed to be goofy.
Yeah. I saw I know it's on YouTube. I saw he fought Superman. He gave Superman a run for his money. He didn't beat him, but he was kicking the crap out of him.
Yeah.
And before the kids could say, like, that's enough, kid. Let it go. he kept turning back into Shazam. I got his cape somewhere around here.
Yeah.
I even got Peter Parker's boss, which I don't really care for this figure now.
J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, now he's actually
JJJ.
now he's actually hard to find, which is weird. He's not
And he's
that
like,
great.
and he's like deluxe, $30.
And then this dude here, so I know Stargirl has him. I know where he found him at, but he's expensive. The new one, it's the old school one.
Shocker.
Yeah, I don't know where he found him at. Because that's the super old one. But yeah, got so many different figs. Do a review on some of these guys or not, because this one, the articulation is horrible.
Yeah. I'm gonna check out the chat.
Only because of his cape.
Nothing really going on with chat right now.
Yeah, we saw that post about JC and the Kingpin. He said, nope, never again. He said, it was like I said with Thor's, getting back to Thor's helmet, like you could literally see the skin of his scalp. So that's why they had to glue it back on. Look, it's an old figure. And then so I got this, it was already super old, and the cape pretty much was falling off. So the cape was already glued to him anyway, so I had to fix it back. It wasn't meant to come apart. It wasn't meant to. Because the Thor with short hair, that's weird to me. I was like, come on now.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. The dude with the Stormbreaker, Betty Ray Bill, I saw he gave Thor a go. Thor almost got his ass beat.
Yeah. He almost did.
Because for me, I think the Stormbreaker is better. It's an axe and a hammer. So I got the Marvel Legends bill in here somewhere, with the old school in there, because I didn't know he was tied in with Silver Surfer. I didn't have no clue about that.
Me neither.
I remember Dr. Doom tried Silver Surfer, and he learned the hard way.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Dr. Doom, he's got like the metal suit. Like if he tried, even though they're both bad guys, if he tried Magneto, he'd probably get killed because he just not ripping right out of that suit.
Or crush him in it.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. Because I remember I was watching those fantasy YouTube fights. They had Dr. Doom, or not Dr. Doom, Magneto versus Darth Vader, and I'm sorry, Darth Vader, you using over your head.
I saw that one.
Yeah, then you had Batman versus Darth Vader. That was actually pretty good. Superman.
I know there's one with Darth Maul. That was really good.
And I seen one with I wasn't really familiar with the movie, but Kick-Ass versus Casey Jones. And guess who Casey Jones was?
Who?
John Morrison. Not me. I'm about that. Yeah. He used to do that little number when he used to come out to the ring. Yeah. I was like, I know this guy. I was like, that's John Morrison. Then they had Ryu versus the Green Ranger, I think. Yeah. Now he shouldn't Ryu shouldn't have lost. That was crazy. Yeah,
I would think Ryu would have won that.
Because he turned into the Dark Ryu and everything. But yeah, I think that's interesting. They had a Wolverine versus the Predator. I remember that was good.
That was a good one. Wolverine versus Diana or Wonder Woman.
Then they had Wolverine versus Batman, which I'm sorry, Bruce. At least Bruce knows he's only human. Alfred couldn't help him that time.
No.
Yeah.
There's no weakness.
I think they even had Nathan Drake versus Laura Croft. That was something. That's like one of my favorite games for PS4 and PS3. Yeah. I'm waiting for Uncharted 5. I don't know if they're gonna make it though. They're taking their own time. It's probably not gonna be till PS5, which boy, good luck on that.
Yeah.
They did make another one called what was it called? Uncharted Lost Legacy, but it was really short with Chloe and the other girl.
They did the same with Far Cry. Far Cry New Dawn.
Because I can't find no games. I've been playing the same games for like a year. Like my favorite game right now is Mafia 3, and it's like super old. That game's like 4 years old.
Yeah. I heard that game is good.
Then I got Saints Row Remastered, which I got stuck on that. Then I got G.I. Joe. Didn't like it, so yeah, I don't have any games.
I recommend one game. If you like racing, it'd be Forza Horizon 4 or 3.
Yeah, I'm not even into that. My cousin's in the stuff like Midnight Club and Gran Turismo. I never was in. I mean, I could play them, but I never was into them. I could play them.
I'm not into Gran Turismo and all that. I'm just into Forza.
Or what's the game? ATV, off road, stuff like that.
Yeah,
I remember that was on that was back when PS2 came out. Damn, that's old. I think they
I remember that. I remember that old Spider-Man game, that Ultimate Spider-Man game. I think it was for the PS2.
I think that was I don't know. I don't know if it's Spider-Man 2 or 3. I had Spider-Man 2 because I haven't played any. Yeah, I had Spider-Man 2 and I had Spider-Man Enter Electro or something like that. And there's another one I had that was real old. Because I remember Scorpion was about to beat the crap out of Jonah Jameson, and Spider-Man had to save him. And J. Jonah hates Spider-Man.
Huh.
I think he blamed Spider-Man, either Spider-Man or Jonah, for getting him stuck in that suit. So, you know. I haven't watched nothing lately. I just looked up this Nimrod guy from Comic Books Explains to see who the hell he was. I know he was a Sentinel. So I got the Ultra. Sentinel. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I got this one. I wasn't really big on the wave, but I got this one just to be getting it.
Omega Sentinel.
And actually, the joints are actually snug and they're good.
That's good.
And the articulation, it's a little softer in the arms, but in the legs, it's got perfect joint movement. Because usually the female figs are horrible, like Dr. McTaggart or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Or Misty Knight. So I wanted that Rhino build a figure, but finding the pieces are expensive.
Yeah. I had that Diamond Select Rhino.
Yeah, that's you got him while he was cheap, I guess, because he's expensive. Juggernaut's expensive. Who else? The Destroyer of Thor's father is expensive. They had him at Vintage Toy Store for $100. Went back, he was gone.
Dang.
Yeah, he was expensive, but like you said, if you want him bad enough, you got to get him. But he was gone.
It just wasn't meant to be.
I knew it was Thor's father because he had the alternate head with the eye patch.
Oh.
So. And then they have they had the Skrull family before what's name became Super Skrull. I think there was 3 of them. It was like a 3-pack. It was they wanted 179. It's like, okay, that's gonna have to.
I don't know.
I don't know about that either. So I have Super Skrull, but it's the old school one, and I doubt if I can find him because he's way down there, and I don't even know where. I see Pyro. I see Kingpin. I don't see him, but he's the original one, and he's probably worth a lot of money too. This is before the Build-A-Figure. Dang, I wish I knew where he was. I see the thing. Where the hell he is? Yeah, because they Fantastic Four. They had their hands full with Super Skrull. Yeah, because they got on YouTube. They got episodes of that too. The old Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
What do you know about this dude?
Is that Hulkling?
He turned when he merged somehow with Leader, and this was Leader Hulk.
Oh.
See his head real cool. You see the brain there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened, but yeah, they probably show it on it's on YouTube somewhere. Oh, and there's the figure arts Undertaker I was talking about. I get them and Storm Collectibles mixed up. Oh boy, there he is.
That's pretty nice.
I think it was $50, but might have been 30. I can't remember. Got open. And so that's crazy how he only comes with the hat and not the coat. That's crazy. Oh, there goes Skrull. Before I get to Skrull, talk about old school. It's the old Captain America.
Yep.
So I have the shield actually lights up and sparks fly out of it. It's crazy. Not fly out of it, but inside the shield.
Yeah, I have that. What's that dude's name? Can't remember. Him. I can't think of his name.
Human Torch, Johnny Storm.
Yeah, I had him. Where you like pull the thing, a little tab on the back, and it would like kind of light up. I pulled it so.
Okay, that's something. And then I got this is the Skrull I was talking Super Skrull I was talking about. Old Toy Biz. Check this number out. Yeah, his fist comes out. He's got all the powers. He's got things, arms. He's got Invisible Woman, and then I guess this because it stretches. That's supposed to be Mr. Fantastic, and the flames on his arms. That's for Human Torch.
Yeah.
But the Build-A-Figure one, I seen they actually had three. I seen 3 pieces of that wave. The new one, the Legends. I saw Mr. Fantastic for 19. I think I seen Johnny for 19. Another part, but the thing is like $50. Like, oh boy.
I saw it at GameStop. It was like $16.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't pick them up.
The wave or just like a couple of the pieces?
The thing.
Oh yeah. Because I have one with the long. He's over there. I did a review on him with the long shorts. I have like the old school one somewhere, and I could have got the Walgreens exclusive 2 or 3 times, but I just for some reason I just kept passing on it.
Yeah.
We have a Walgreens right up the road. I don't know if they have figs in there, but we do have one. I'd be shocked if they had figs in there. I showed this guy when I was on live with Air Max. It's the original strong guy.
Oh yeah.
See, he moves his fist up and down. Going uppercuts. Remember somebody was saying, what about a strong guy in the Hulk? I was like, the Hulk will kill him. Hey, come on, man. Strong guy in the Hulk. Be serious. Jimmy said, I believe Juggernaut tried the Hulk. Rhino tried the Hulk. Didn't work out. Who else? And the Thing tried the Hulk. It's actually on YouTube, but look up Hulk first Thing. And Hulk pulled up Thing pulled out a tree stump, and that didn't help.
Mm-mm. Definitely if he used his thunderclap.
A little shock. Well, yeah, he called him an ugly rock monster. That was funny. So he's like, Hulk not afraid of you. And this is the Hulk I got. Speaking of Hulk, it's the only one I got, the Diamond Select.
I had the 80 years Hulk and Wolverine 2-pack.
I thought about getting the gray one. Forgot what it's called, but I think it's expensive now.
Oh yeah.
It's not the 80-year one, but it's a Diamond Select. It's a gray Hulk. I forgot what it's called though.
I wanted either one. I wanted the Diamond Select or Marvel Legends. Then that Marvel Legends just hopped up in price like pretty much a week later. Like, dang.
That 80 years. The one I seen, it was a Comic-Con exclusive. You already know how much it is. It's like $150 now. That's the one with the Hulk with the what do you call it? The flat top.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this one's got the bowl cut. Yeah. But yeah, I seen.
Go ahead.
You're good. Go ahead.
That pipe that he comes with, that he holds.
Oh yeah, I seen that. That's a good one.
It goes for like $50. I'm
The
like,
gray, they have a gray one of that too. I seen that at Amazon. I'm like, nope, it's got this. You already know the price was crazy. Like this, like again with the Nimrod Nimrod thing. That's not bad because it's like okay, that's like 20, 40, 60, not bad. But 160 for one or 60 for one fig, it better be rare or something like that. Like once in a while, like I said with the Scarlet, or I know that's Iron Spider. Excuse me. That was I never knew they had an Iron Spider for. That's actually Diamond Select. I never knew that they had a figure for that. So I just said, let me get it while it's there. It actually stayed there for like 3 or 4 months. I couldn't believe it actually stayed there. So it's not bad. But some stuff is just. Oh, listen, let me show you my old school APOC back here. This is from way back. You can detach the arm too.
I have him.
Yeah. This was 30. This is vintage because I understand it's being 30, but this is vintage. I understand it being 30. Because back in the day, probably got that for $10. Oh, that's the little one. Okay.
I have the bigger one right now. I have the metal die cast one I'm just messing around with.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember those. I remember those. And they had something called Steel Mutants and Pocket Comics, which I never asked what the hell is that.
I had some of those like those weird little stations that they came with, and they're like 1-inch figures. And you could put them in, and it's like, what do you do with them? You just put them in.
Yeah, I think it's like the Pocket Comics, and then the Transformer X Jet, that's Mr. Stars. You got they had like the little figures like that, the Wolverine and Sabretooth. I think that was a good Transformer, but I never. I think it's like $60 or $70. I think. So you got it from GameStop because I think Amazon was like 60 or 70. Because I know when you transform it, I know like one of the claws or one of the things is like Wolverine's claw on a sword or something like that.
I think it's his claws.
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about I like the crossover. Like they had a Transformers Ghostbuster, the Ecto 1 thing, and they had a crossover or something else. So
the Gigawatt from Back to the Future.
Because I only have let me see. I got Master or Blaster, Mega Supreme, and I haven't opened Star Screen in Optimus Prime yet. It's not the original Star Screen. It's the Cybertron one. So yeah, and the Cybertron
Optimus
Prime, yeah. And then I saw they had Amazon had Megatron, but it wasn't the one that turned into the gun. It was one that turned into like a tank. I never seen that before.
I haven't.
Yeah, so I seen that, and I saw the new edition Soundwave. I think it was Cybertron Soundwave. They wanted $70. Jeez.
God.
They come out of nowhere. So
yeah,
I never even seen the movie Age of Cybertron, but it must be good because they like have 1,500 figures for it. I just got a couple that was cheap. I got like I said, Starscream was I think $30, and Octopus was I think 50, which is crazy, but the popular characters are expensive.
Yeah.
Now, if I got somebody like Red Alert or something, might be cheaper, but I don't even. He's probably expensive now. I think he was like the ambulance or something.
Ratchet.
Yeah, I call him Red Alert, and then there was a cop car too. I can't think of what his name is.
Barricade.
Probably, and there's so many. Bumblebee, they done played Bumblebee out like Batman. There's like 1,500. There's the old school Bug, Beetle, and there's the Camaro. So
Yeah.
we was talking the other night, but
They did the same with Optimus. They made like 4 of the same molds, just a little bit different paint colors.
yeah, there's a blue and gray Optimus Prime too. I forgot what they call it, but yes, it's
Nemesis.
Yeah, like how many?
I'm thinking about getting that Nemesis Prime.
Yeah. I'm surprised Shartimus Prime doesn't have a figure yet. Shartimus Prime. Okay, that's not. I don't think I'll be picking that up. Period. If he does Shart, no, I'm good on that. But I don't know. I might get the sound waves, not no time soon. But if it goes past 60 or 70, no, it's not bothering it. But that maybe the him and probably Megatron, maybe. Because I don't know, have built up a little small Transformers collection.
Yeah.
It's like the old school ones. I got lucky with I think Blaster. I saw him. He was in Walmart for how much was he? This is when I think this might have been my first hunt. He was it was. He was 25 or something like that. And actually he's the easiest one to transform. So this is nothing. Because I had this when I was a little back in the day, so this is nothing. Let's see. Bang, bang, boom, he's done.
Almost like a 10-step transformer.
He has a gun too. I don't know what I did with it. Well, but yeah, he's not that difficult compared to the other ones. Now this Omega Supreme. Jesus Christ. The instruction booklet wouldn't even help me with that thing.
No.
I had to go on. Oh wow, that's great. Popped right off. Hope I can fix it back.
You should be able to.
Damn. Oh, good. That was a close call.
Woo.
And lock the boombox in place. Now, there. That's that. This is one of the, back in the days when it was simpler. And it actually has the actual year on the back. It says 84. Like, dang, feeling old as crap there now. It's supposed to be vintage. Might be the real thing. And then, like, right there, it's supposed to be like the emblem. You're supposed to do like that, and it would show you the emblem of the Autobots. I don't know if it's working or not. Yeah, I guess it is. You can see it a little bit. See, it's turning color. Yeah,
that's cool.
I used to have the original Soundwave too, which is, oh boy, he's cost a lot of money now. And I saw they had the vintage. I know they had the vintage Optimus Prime, but they don't have the trailer's not with it. I'm not buying it without the trailer. That's stupid. So,
yeah,
I've seen it. They had Blaster, they had Optimus Prime, and they had a Hot Rod. Hot Rod's he's expensive too now, or Rodimus Prime, whatever you want to call him. Same, I think they're the same, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
that's when Prime died, and well, actually, it was when Ultra Magnus handed over Hot Rod the thing because the Matrix, because he couldn't handle being the leader anymore. And he picked it up, and that's when he became Rodimus Prime until Prime came back.
And then they had I don't know if you remember, if you heard of them, probably they had the I think it was like $80. They're retro, the Constructobots.
Oh yeah.
Man, you make Devastator, which he's huge. I never had him, but I've seen him before. Yeah, because I used to have that in Walmart. I don't think they have it anymore. Because I remember, I don't know if you heard of the YouTuber Tyrone Magnus. He got it from Walmart, wherever he was at. So, yeah, it was like 70. Because back in the day, you couldn't get all this stuff, unless you were lucky, like a garage sale or something. Like it was a figure called Voltron. Even before, like they had the Power Rangers and the Megazord, like they got all that from Voltron. That's where they got that from. Because they had two different Voltron. There was a Lion Voltron and there was a Vehicle Voltron, which he sucked. But those Lions was always better. They had like a blue line, a yellow line, red, green, and then one in the middle to make the body was on the black line. So put them all together and make Voltron.
Yeah.
And the vehicle one was so-so, but they're worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
Even the Meg, don't get me wrong, the Megazord's worth a lot of money too. I wasn't into the Megazord. Back then, I was a Ninja Turtle guy before I got away from them.
Yeah.
Because I don't have any NECA turtles. I seen too late to get them now, but they had Super Shredder and regular Shredder. They're like $50 a piece, which wasn't too bad because it could have been a lot worse. Because they have some 200, and I was like, nope. Oh, go ahead.
Those packs cost a lot.
Yeah, you talking about the animated and the movie. I was like, this is because they had Bebop and Rocksteady and Shredder Casey Jones, and you were talking about that the other day. Casey Jones and Raph, they're expensive.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I have the original movie, and the detail is they did everything great. The mask, the hat, they did everything good. The detail is crazy. So I haven't seen the movie in years, but I remember it though.
Yeah. I remember the movie a tiny bit, but not too much.
I know you probably seen the two modern ones, Out of the Shadows and what is it called? I forgot the other one's called. Yeah.
Those sucked.
The first one was okay. I didn't see the second one, Bebop and Rocksteady. That was I think shit playing Rocksteady or something, right?
It was Bebop, Rocksteady, and then we had I can't think of that dude's name. Crane. No, that was the first movie. Crane was the first movie. I think it was Shredder, Bebop, and Rocksteady in the second one.
Yeah, because the old school one, Bebop and Rocksteady wasn't even in there, or Crane. Mm-hmm. It was just Shredder and this guy, Master Tats, which I never heard of until the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad they had Casey Jones in the movie though. It's him and Raph weren't getting along at first, and he beat the crap and knocked him into the dumpster or into the garbage. He's like, "What the hell is a cricket?" He's like, "I'll teach you." Boom.
That was my favorite part.
He knocked him into. He tried to shit after me. He's like, "What the hell was that?" He's like, "Oh, that's a turtle in a trench coat." Like it was just a normal thing to them. I was like, "Huh." That was good. That first one, and then Secret of the Ooze was good too. The third one was Turtles.
Yeah.
The video game was good, but the movie was horrible. Because
I liked it to a point.
What's that? The movie or the game?
The movie, but it kind of got dumb towards the middle.
Mm-hmm. I gave it a chance, but it wasn't like the first two. It was good because they did a good job on the second one, making those giant mutants. And then the video game, it was crazy because you had to fight everybody. You had to fight Krang twice, Shredder twice, Token Razor. You had to fight Metalhead. You had to fight Leatherhead, or whatever his name is. You had to fight the Rock Soldier. You had to fight everybody. That was the best fighting game. Well, back then, one of the best fighting games. I beat it like probably 10, 20 times. You had to fight Bebop and Rock, of course. You had to fight everybody.
Oh yeah, I played that X-Men one. We were in Dallas, Texas, and we went to like this place where it was kind of like an arcade and food. They had an old X-Men arcade system, and I played through the whole thing. It took me an hour and a half just to complete the whole thing. I'm like, God.
Is that the one where I think you can choose Wolverine? Let me see. Wolverine, it's a strong guy. Colossus and
Cyclops.
I think you can choose between 3 or 5. I can't remember how many people. It was a good game though. Because I remember Magneto. He was horrible. He was dirty in that game.
I beat him like once.
You got to fight him, Blob, Pyro. I think. Yeah. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's a good game. If it's the one I'm thinking
that one's a good one.
Yeah, exactly. 'Cause I have one of these it's called like a plug and play game. It has like all the old video games and stuff in there.
Oh yeah.
It's a good. If you get bored, just go back to the retro stuff. If you get tired of the current stuff, and just plug it into your AV and then not HD or whatever, then just plug and play. That's a
Yeah.
good one. Because I played the movie Batman. That was good too. I didn't beat it though. I know the second level you get to drive in the Batmobile and shoot just the old school Batman.
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson is my favorite Joker because he literally looked like he was a crazy person. Going to tell his own partner, shook his hand with the buzzer and electrocuted him, talking about, "I'm glad you're dead." I was like, oh wow, this guy's.
Jaquan Phoenix was mentally unstable during the making of the Joker movie.
That's
It
the one I
was a
can't.
perfect role.
Yeah, I can't. Him and Cyber Squad, Suicide Squad. I can't judge those two. I haven't seen those two yet. I've seen pieces of the Suicide one, but I haven't seen the other one.
Jared Leto's is God. That is the worst Joker ever made.
And I didn't think about it, but they were talking about what about Jim Carrey, and I thought about him. He would be an interesting Joker because he's a character. So
Oh yeah,
he's older, but he still would be good though. But like my two favorite Jokers, Jack Nicholson and the one from the animated series. Those two are like to me the perfect Jokers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he used to get on Batman. He used to get on Batman's nerves.
My favorite one was Mark Hamilton, not Hamilton. What the?
No, you're right. I believe that's the one. That's the one I'm thinking of, the animated one, right? Or are you talking about?
I think I'm talking about Michael Keaton, Batman.
That's the first Dark Knight.
Mark Hamill, I think his name is.
Yeah, he was. Damn, we were just talking about him, Skywalker. He also played
him.
He was good. I didn't know that was him until a couple years ago. I was like, man,
yeah.
And check this out. The dude that played Shredder in the cartoon, the voice, that was Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince. I was like, oh crap, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
I don't know if you heard of the Thundercats, but like the grandfather from the Cosby Show did his voice. I didn't know that. Did Panthro? I think it was Panthro. Yeah, it was Panthro. You know that. It was Thundercats. I don't know if you ever check it out, but it's actually a good cartoon.
I have.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that Thundercats Roar, whatever. That's that. No,
I know they remade it, but I haven't checked it out. But I was watching the old school one. With Groom the Destroyer. Oh boy, they had their hands full with him. I don't memorize the whole the main bad guy with Groom the Destroyer. He was a Thundercat, but he turned. And he wasn't. He let it go. He let the power go to his head. So then they had to get rid of him.
Yeah.
I never forget that.
I used to have all those movies on VHS tapes, and I had right here. I actually had a seat, a table right here, and then a little TV. And my mom used to always VH tape.
VHS,
and,
right? Yeah, they're old. Yeah. I regret getting rid of mine. Because like back when I did watch wrestling, before we moved, I had like a freaking. It was ridiculous. I had like a whole 2 or 3 stacks of wrestling and all kind of crap sitting there. Man, I hate. Well, I could have transferred them to DVD eventually, but oh well. Because now I have a VHS, but it's hard to find tapes. Like you can find tapes on eBay and stuff, but you have to be you have to make sure it's a good seller to not try to rip you off. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had like a lot of good cartoons back then. He-Man, Thundercats, Transformers, G.I. Joe. There was a cartoon. I didn't like it too much. It was called Silverhawks. I like the bad guy, but I didn't know the whole cartoon. Then the X-Men. I think the original one. I had been in the early '80s, and the other one was in the 90s. And then that Spider-Man. That song is so annoying. I understand. Stan Lee even got tired of hearing it.
And Spider-Man and Friends.
Amazing Free. Yeah, that's old. Jesus Christ, that's old.
I grew up around those.
Yeah, that's the good stuff. Then the
Iron
Fantastic
Man.
Four. Yep, they all came out like back to back. And then what else was around back then? The 90s X-Men came out in 93 or 92. Yeah, 90, same year as the animated series Batman. And
Then another Spider-Man. I don't remember what it's called, but it was like a weird. That had the weird Venom and Carnage. I don't remember what it's called.
I know I didn't know if they were enemies, but I know Spider-Man. Got him on the brain. Venom and Carnage had got into it, and he's like, "Come on, Grandpa!" I know. So I was older than Spider-Man. I mean, older than Carnage. Didn't know that. Then there's another one called Anti-Venom. That's a whole different series. That's a whole.
Oh yeah.
Like, Venoms are there. Jesus, Predator Space Venom. I was like, oh, give me a break now. They're doing the same thing with Batman, or they're doing what Venom. They're doing with Batman. Have like 100 of them.
Yeah.
But,
And then
the old stuff is the best, man.
Batman Beyond, the animated series.
That was actually pretty. I ain't seen it all, but that's when Bruce is an old man, right?
Yep, Batman Beyond.
Yeah, I seen some of that, and I think I was done after that because I seen pieces of it. And then X-Men, X-Men 2000. When they showed guys like Spike and what's that girl's name, Moonstar or something. Yeah, I seen a couple of episodes. They actually have it on YouTube right now. I was watching that a couple of months ago.
They have it on Disney Plus as well, I think.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Like it's not something I watch regular, but I'd watch it every now and then. But like the 90s one, yeah. But I think they were called. It wasn't called a New Generation. It was just called like X-Men. Oh, X-Men Evolution. That's what it was called.
Yeah,
and
then I believe that Teen Titans Go from 2000s.
Because that was when Mystique was kind of the leader of the mutants, kind of. Yeah, that was when I think they had like a movie or like a 5-part series with Apocalypse. And Magneto had no choice but to chill out because he wasn't whipping Apocalypse. He could forget about that.
I need to watch that again.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it. And he had no choice but to listen to his buddy Xavier because he was hard to handle. But it was pretty good. I ain't seen it in so long. I remember I don't want to ruin it, but I know I think Apocalypse turned for a little while. He turned the whole X-Men against everybody or something. It was something crazy.
I believe they did.
Because he had like this power, but now with Thanos, they try to rank Thanos over everybody. I was like, ain't Apocalypse like the father of, or the something like the father of all mutants or something like that? He's super old.
Yeah.
And Thanos is probably old too. I'm just saying, because Apocalypse is really old and Galactus is really old.
Thanos is 1,000 years old.
I don't know how old Apoc is. He might be, because he was back in the Pharaoh days, so he's really old. From what I've seen in that movie, it was cool how he gave. I don't know if it was Storm. I know Archangel. He gave Archangel's power. I think he gave Storm. I think it was Storm. Yeah, she had the Mohawk. I think I remember right.
Storm.
I seen it so long. Yeah, I only seen it like once or twice. And what else? Another one. Was it New Mutants or not the New Mutants? Same thing. First Class. Same thing. That was pretty good. Yeah, the only one I didn't like was like that first one. I liked Wolverine because this Hugh Jackman is the perfect Wolverine because you too used to him now.
Yeah.
Halle Berry was okay, and Magneto and Xavier Charles, they were pretty good. The guy from Star Trek,
Patrick Stewart.
He's been around forever, so they did a good job. That was stupid in X-Men 3 when they had him killed. That was dumb.
Yeah, I would have liked to see him more.
I know the Phoenix was dangerous, but come on now.
My favorite movie from Fox has to be Logan.
I got to finish watching it. I have that, and I had the second one, which was okay, and that first one was real good. But I've seen it so many times. With that's when Deadpool was the bad guy, and he's like, they finally shut you up.
Oh yeah, I think that's when they kind of like introduced him as like Merc with a mouth, and then they kind of like you and Tasman are talking about. They kind of made him into the villain type.
Yeah, because they what's his name? I still can't think of this guy's name. He created
Ryan
Wolverine.
Reynolds.
No, the guy that
Oh.
created Wolverine and Deathstrike and everybody. I can't think of his name, but yeah, he had Deadpool.
Stryker.
Striker. He had like these long things coming out of his hand, those sword like things. Like he made him something serious. Had Wolverine to go and cut his head off to get rid of him. And he had lasers come out of his eyes like Cyclops too. Okay.
He took a little bit of everyone's powers. I think he took some from Nightcrawler, Cyclops, Wolverine, and someone. I don't think there's anyone else.
Yeah, Kurt Wagner. Yeah, he's an underrated character. Nightcrawler. I never was a fan of what's the guy? Cyclops. But yeah, Nightcrawler. His mother is Mystique, and his father was the devil dude from First Class that I found. I was like, oh crap. Because remember he's doing that disappearing just like how Nightcrawler does, where he got that from.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, that's crazy.
Oh,
I remember Mystique was trying to get with Wolverine. Wolverine wasn't having any of it. Trying to fool him. Mystique can fight now, though. She could. I felt bad when she got turned human.
Mm-hmm.
That was something. But yeah, I liked the third movie. I just didn't like the ending. That's all. I didn't like Professor getting, but it was a good movie. I just didn't like the ending. Second one, that was really good too. But yeah, they just come on now, killing the professor.
And they killed Cyclops too.
I forgot about that. Yeah, because they found his glasses. Like, what the hell? What did you do, G? Yeah, the Phoenix is no joke. If the Phoenix can take down Apocalypse, she's pretty rough. But I don't think she's taking down the Nimrod. I doubt that. I doubt that because of Ultron. Yeah, because Ultron is, oh boy.
Each time you kill it, it evolutionizes into a better of itself.
I didn't like what you call it. I didn't like the Ultron. The only event I liked from what I've seen, I liked all the Avengers except for Ultron. I didn't see the last. I think it was the last 2-3 movies they made down. The last two with Thanos. So hopefully I'll get them eventually. But I've seen the first one and the first two. And I didn't care for Ultron.
Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
I thought that was a pretty good movie.
In the first one, low key got his ass beat by the Hulk, which that's what he gets. So he's an idiot. So
He just gets whipped around.
and speaking of the newer Avengers, I didn't like the friendly Hulk. That was stupid. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Professor Hulk.
And then the bloated Thor. I was like, what are you doing, boy?
Fat Thor.
And actually, there's a legend of that coming out now. Like, that's going to stay. I don't even care for that. And Smart Hulk, yeah, Professor Hulk. Now the old Toy Biz version of that, if it wasn't so expensive, I would get it because the Smart Hulk, the Smart Hulk and Professor Hulk, I'd actually get them, but they're too expensive.
Yeah.
I even seen the original. What is he called? He has the suit on. What is it called? The Build-A-Figure just came out a couple of months ago. Joe Fixit. I seen the original one of that, but that's expensive.
Oh yeah.
Yep, they want like $200. Like, no, sir.
They get pricey.
Yeah, but I'm get ready to wrap this up, man, and tap out because
Yeah.
I'm a little tired. But I appreciate you stopping by, man, because I guess I got tired of doing these streams and nobody showing because I literally could stream every night, but nobody shows up.
Yeah. I try showing up as much as I can to everyone's stream. Now, if it's like a person streaming at the stream, it's like kind of difficult. You have to hop around the stream just to say hi to everyone.
Right. And I know I don't have I don't have like a set time. Like I don't say like going live at 3:00 because I don't want to do that and not show up. That'll be wrong. So it's like usually if I stream, it'll be usually like between like 7 and 8. So just if you're wondering, it should probably be around that time. So
All right.
you know, because I don't usually have like a set date, and then he's gonna be on at 7 o'clock and he's not there. So if you see me on, just But all right, man, appreciate it.
It was nice talking.
I don't think JC or anybody else came back. Yeah, they're gone. So. All right, man. I think the weekend. That's when Starjo does his big stream. So he'll probably be streaming the weekend.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't want to hold. He might. I don't know because usually he does it on the weekend because that's when he's free. So. All right, man.
It was nice talking.
Appreciate it, man.
I'll see you next time.
All right, take it easy.
You too.